Hello everybody, my name is Brian Red. I am a wedding DJ in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I've been DJing wedding receptions since the late 80s. I've seen a lot of changes over the past few decades on the structure of things and the expectations of clients, and I've also seen wedding planners pop up, and sometimes they're very helpful. Sometimes I do have issue with them. So I thought I would do a video that was an open letter to wedding planners and coordinators. First of all, I just want to say your job as a wedding planner is a job I don't want. I'm glad you're doing it because I'm not really interested in dresses and tuxedos and limousines and things like that. My thing is music and hosting. That's what I really enjoy doing, the entertainment portion of things. So let's go ahead and jump into my list. Please communicate with us pre-gig. There are so many times that I've shown up at events and all of a sudden people say, oh yeah, here's our wedding coordinator. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, you didn't coordinate with me. Did you coordinate with any of the vendors? Also, I've had situations where I knew there was a wedding planner. I've emailed the wedding planner. I've shown them the timelines that I've created with the client based on conversations with the client, things I've seen work, things I've seen not work, things the client wants. We put all that together and we try to make a nice, smooth timeline to get us through the dinner and the dancing portion of the evening, because that's the part that I do well with. And then the coordinator does not communicate at all with me. So I've reached out to the coordinator does not reach out to me. I show up at the event and 10 minutes before go time, the coordinator pulls out a binder and says, this is what we're doing, and it looks nothing like the client and I have talked about or agreed upon. Know when you need to step in. You know how it is. People are stepping up to pay for your services, so they're trying to save money somewhere else. Sometimes they do this by getting a budget DJ. This DJ may be new, they may not know what they're doing. And in those cases, yeah, you should step in and you should take charge of the situation. However, if you communicate with us before the gig and you can see we're not just some new guy off the street, this isn't our first rodeo, maybe we have some really good input on this, let's work together and put this together for the client. And when you work with vendors that you like and they do a good job and you work well together, that could be a photographer, a caterer, a photo booth operator, a disc jockey, put them on a preferred vendors list. And those are the people that you should be working with more. When you get a client, you can say, hey, look, I've got a great DJ. I've got a great photo booth operator. I have a photographer that you're going to love. Now, every vendor is a little different, and not every vendor is a one-size-fits-all. I'm definitely not. I'm not going to work with every client. But as a coordinator and as someone who is helping someone plan their wedding, you can recognize what DJ or what photo booth operator or what photographer is going to work well with the client that you have, and you can recommend them. And then it's going to run real smooth. You've worked with them before, it's kind of like a dance. Don't do it for kickbacks. Don't do it because there's something in it for you. Do it because it's right for the client. So that's my open letter to wedding planners and coordinators. If you have any comments or questions or answers, please put them down in the comments section. And to you planners and coordinators out there, if you're questioning anything that I'm saying, I welcome you to look into the comments section and find the DJs and see what they're saying. Yeah, you're going to see some haters down there saying some nasty things, but you're also going to see some constructive criticism as well. So look for it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.